Hey there guys, Kate here, and today we are going to be talking about the ugliest Roblox items. Now, Roblox has uploaded a lot of items onto the catalog, and some of them, well, they are not the best looking. And those are the items we are going to be talking about today. But before we can do that, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Just hit like and subscribe, because why not? It's free and I would appreciate it. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the catalog. So I have the catalog opened up, and right here is the Headless Horseman, which isn't an ugly item. And the Sinister F. Well, personally, I don't like this, but it's not an ugly looking item. And we also have a pumpkin head and a party fedora. And well, here are some UGC items, but let's get into the ugly items uploaded by Roblox. Alright, so the first one I have selected is the clown head. Now you can see this here, this is not a good looking item. And the clown head was released on October 15th, 2018, and it could have been obtained as a prize during the Hallows Eve 2018 event. So, you know, I'm glad people didn't have to spend money on this. I would have not spent money on this if it costed like Robux. So yeah, but as a free gift, well, you know, if something is free, I would usually take it because, you know, it's free. But this is not a good looking item. This is quite an ugly one, but who knows, you might like this, but I just really don't like this. But alright, let's move on to the next one, which is actually a whole bundle, the Crazy Clown. Now this bundle is, as the name suggests, a crazy clown, but the bundle is just really not it. So the bundle was released on October 31st, 2019, I'm gonna assume for Halloween, and right now it's 240 Robux, which I would not pay 240 Robux for this. And what I wanted to highlight, especially from this bundle, is the Crazy Clown head. Now if I just open this up, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna take off all the accessories, and this is what it looks like. The whole bundle in itself, in my opinion, is ugly, but this is the ugliest part from it. Like, this is not good. Like, I don't know who would use this. But alright, let's go on to the next one, which is the pufferfish. Now, the pufferfish was released on June 14th, 2011, and it is 90 Robux. Yes, this is 90 Robux. And well, this is just a not good looking item. If I try it on, you can see it here. Yeah, this is not good looking. And I mean, for 90 Robux, maybe if we were still in 2011 when this was actually cheaper, because you know, it's only 90 Robux because of the dynamic price floor. So yeah, but again, this is not it. This is an ugly looking item. But alright, let's on to the next one, which is the Hexavism the Horrible. Now I don't know what this is trying to be, like a snake or a dinosaur, but alright, this was released on April 5th, 2010. So yeah, if I try it on, yeah, this is just not it. And I think this is a snake actually. Yeah, this is not good looking. But alright, let's go on to the next one, which is called the Green one. Now this was released on October 29th, 2009. And well, this is 130 Robux, but it looks like this. Like, this is an ugly item. If I try it on, this is just not it. And well, for 130 Robux, that's a no. So I thought this was cheaper when it was released in 2009, but I went on an archive and turns out it was also 135 Robux. So it was 5 Robux more expensive than it is now. So yeah, I mean, if I had 140 Robux to spend in 2009, I would not spend it on this item. Okay, but that's besides the point. So let's move on to the next one, which is called Zoolaio. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I really don't know what this is trying to be. Well, okay, it's in the description. This is an alien from the planet Death. Okay, but I think this is an ugly looking head. But okay, this was actually released on June 10th, 2010. And if I try it on, yeah, that's what it looks like. I really just don't like this. I think this is ugly. But let's go on to the next one, which is the Troglodyte Foot Soldier. Now, the Troglodyte Foot Soldier was released on September 4th, 2009, and it is 90 Robux right now, but that is only because of the dynamic price floor. And well, if I try it on, this is what it looks like. Yeah, this is an ugly looking item. This is just not it, especially for 90 Robux. But alright, let's move on to the next one, which is called Rock Golem. Now this is 90 Robux and this is what it looks like. And if I try it on, well, yeah, this is very ugly. I don't know what this is trying to be, and the description of it is, he would crush your face for some skin moisturizer. And well, the Rock Golem was released on January 2nd, 2010. But alright, let's move on to the next one, Bigfoot. Now, Bigfoot was released on September 25th, 2009, and it can be purchased for 145 Robux. And this is what it looks like. And this is actually a high quality texture, so I'm thinking Roblox actually updated this in 2018. That's what they updated. They updated the texture. And if I try it on, well, this is, in my opinion, one of the less uglier items, but I still don't like this. In my opinion, this is still ugly. And well, I thought this was cheaper in the past, but I went on an archive and it was 150 Robux in 2009. But alright, this, in my opinion, is just not worth it. And let's move to the next one, which is called the Mangler. Now, this is what it looks like. Yeah, this is an ugly looking item. I kinda thought this was like an item that fits nothing really, but then I went on Reddit and I saw this. This is quite a cool avatar themed around the item. So yeah, I kinda like this, but this is like a special case where this guy themed the whole outfit from the item. But actually, on that note, that's all I had to talk about for this video. So thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.